Hey, hi there. I'm Alphonse and we're back as you can see. Ah! Sorry, I forgot the volume on my phone was like fully maxed out. We're back as you can see on Death Stranding 2. I was supposed to start this stream 12 minutes ago, but I got a call from work to work not only this Friday but also Tuesday, so fun. It was kind of a long call. Uh, the good part of it, the silver lining, more money. The not so silver lining, I have plans for Tuesday. uh, we kind of need the money, so as much as it pains me not to hang out with friends, money takes priority. We need more money. Money. Um, I don't remember where we are. Something Victor Frank Distro Center. Oh. You have missions for the Lone Commander, this guy, and you. This one is the one that we were going to do. We're gonna keep bouncing in between, locations and leveling them up. So no heavy impacts. Fun. I made a wrong move and my rib cage is killing me. Ouch. Oh no, I deleted a save from 40 hours ago. Whatever will I do? That's like halfway through the game. We do have more delivery places. Also, a thing that I wanted to check is, can we move them? We cannot move the Magellan. It's not that we cannot take it through the gate, it's that we cannot move it, period. Good to know. Oh, my ribcage really got in a bad posture. What the fuck? That really hurts. I'm gonna have to change postures before it starts hurting more. Give me 1 second. Ah. Well, that's bad. Ah. Just what I needed when I'm also working tomorrow for my back to be this fucking annoying. Ah. Fingers crossed we can just fucking plow through it, I guess. And after this one we have to take a detour to the aid request of the B-Pass. And from the aid request of B-Pass, God fucking knows what I'm going to do. I honestly don't know. I kind of want to rebuild roads and connect the railways, but a whole stream of that doesn't sound fun. Doing that on the way of doing other things sounds more bearable, but just doing that doesn't sound super interesting. That's the aid request, right? No, that's a standard order for... Okay. Kinda the same. Well, not really the same distance. That one is certainly a lot closer. That down there is the aid request, isn't it? Yeah, that's a kilometer away, so... Not doing that one. That one is 500 meters, but it's 500 meters through the mountain and I'm carrying explosive fuel, so I'm thinking more first the distro center and then the chiral paint. It's good to have the spiky tires now because a lot of these like terrain we used to have trouble, but now with the spiky tires we're kind of doing better. Okay, we should be fine. Hopefully, we're getting to the low oxygen zone. Oh, that's the part that I didn't want to see.
Sam, try to focus.
I'm trying to focus, Dolman. Fuck off. Shit. Well, yeah, over there it's probably the best way. Not an amazing way, but better than, you know, tumbling down the rocky fucking cliffside. Fingers crossed, we don't just go downhill without fucking brakes. Using the brakes seems under control. Yeah, it's fine. We have been through worse. Not amazing, but we have been worse. Beep 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 beep. Deliver the thingy. Not my most gracious landing. Gotta stretch the part that is hurting, so I'm gonna change postures again. Oh wow, Na's gonna love this. And I'm back. Sorry, I was showing there something. Deliver the fuel that is not frozen. Check in your cargo.
Now that is in downright perfect condition. I can't believe it.
What do you mean you can't believe it? Tell me one time I didn't deliver something in perfect condition. Maybe better don't.
I really can't thank you enough. I got you something to return the favor.
Stabilizer level 2, not that I need it a lot.
Made it so you can withdraw more for fabrication if you like.
I needed resins and special alloys to finish the aid request, so might as well also do that.
I present the new and improved stabilizer. It's basically a more compact version of the original. I want to make it more viable for deliveries. It's the least I can do after all the ways you've helped me. Enjoy. Order complete. Well done.
That's on the opposite direction of where I want to go. Recover thingies and deliver the antenna. Ah, okay. That seems doable. That's not on an awful place. It's funny that this one is sending me to recover oxytocin because one of the first people we meet on the Stranding one is a guy that is on a way station that has an oxytocin addiction. Okay, this one is here. The oxytocin mission is here. Cut through the clouds where the air is thin and visibility is poor. Slopes and landscapes. Oh, okay. but no ghost or anything. And then we have this one, which is the third one. We can do the oxytocin one because we need to come back for that one. And it's a way to level this guy up.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Okay, that one is A. No, that one was B. So that over there. C is kinda on the way. But yeah, no, this is not that far away.
I don't like the look of your cargo. It'll be beyond repair soon.
Hey, Jolman, fuck off. Since Charlie is not here anymore, Jolman, fuck off. Kindly fuck off. Will be beyond repair soon. You're gonna be beyond repair soon.
You're mine.
I miss when I had two cannons. The defense system is useful, but I miss the two cannons.
You're mine. That's the way.
There's only one left, I think. Nope, one of them is all the way up there. Thankfully, someone left a bunch of like ladders that should be helpful-ish. That's the last one. But it's also in the middle of a fucking cliff. Cannot catch a break, can I? Climb it. Climb again. And I love these climbing gloves. Also, this is in the middle of fucking nowhere. Climbing up is easy, the going down is the part that it's gonna be a tad fucking harder. Especially with a full backpack. Pick it up.
It's hard to breathe.
Okay. Hopefully down the snow should be a tad easier. Today, as the title says, it's gonna be mostly side quests. I might do some of the VR missions that I haven't done.
Air's getting a bit thin.
That sounds like it could be fun. Calm down, cowboy. Calm down. Yeah, I should have picked the other way. Grab the ladder, grab the ladder. Grab the fucking ladder, Sam. Yeah, that looks not super good. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Ladder, ladder. There you go. Slow and steady. From here to the snow, which should be a bit more easy to keep your balance than the rocks. And we should be fine to get to this ladder over here. There you go. See, I knew I could do it. If I want to get down. Know what I wanted to do, Sam. Know what I wanted to do. Just slow and steady. We can do this. But yeah, no, definitely the air thing is more of a problem if you are doing like physical efforts. Doesn't seem to be much of a problem if you're going by vehicle the whole time. But the moment you start doing a shit ton of physical efforts, the oxygen goes down like crazy. Speaking of oxygen, we need to make Sam hold his breath more often if we want to improve that stat. Especially given that most of my stats are already like level 5. Including stealth. I have to level up stealth. There you go.
Not enough oxygen up here.
What do you know about oxygen, Toy Story? You're adult, you don't breathe. Or do you? Let's deliver the thing. 6 out of 6.
Condition is great. Just great. I didn't think anyone was capable of this.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Nothing changes. Okay. This thing over here. 1,000 resins and 1,000 special alloys. Well, 960s to 480s. Or 3 of this. 1, 2, 3. Same with the special alloys. 2. To the car it goes. We need to go back to the area where we have more oxygen soon or Sam is eventually going to faint. And I don't remember how it works on the Stranding one or know how it works on this game, but most games are not super pretty when your character faints. Okay. Complete the structure. Nailed it. Get away from it. Okay, C. It's over there. And C is also kinda on the way to the... I want to call it the blacksmith, but it's not blacksmith. It's something, the ghost smith? The ghost smith. Which is really funny. Ghost smith reminds me of Demon Forger from Castlevania, but they are completely different things. It's funny that Death Stranding one called the terrorist group that Higgs was leading the Homo Demons. Because the red fucking robots that are attacking us could have been perfectly the Homo Demons instead of being just a cool name for a bunch of weirdos in Death Stranding 1. It could have been, you know, a cool name for a bunch of cool robots. But since they used it too early, now Homo Demons is just a bunch of like normal, regular fucking soldier dudes instead of the really cool and lethal robots that we don't know nothing about. Which is a shame, like a big shame, because again, Homo Demons could have been like a cool ass fucking name for the robots. Okay. One cliffside to another. Just gotta turn left in here. What are you? How far away are you? Something standard order over there. Is that the distro center by the top? Like, did I leave the medals for Pecora in there? I might have. No, my battle skeleton is ruined. No, that's not here. That's on the other side. Oh god, the car is so sluggish right now. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. That is most certainly the way, my dude. Not what I wanted you to pick.
You're mine. Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
Is it the last of the cargo? Is it the last of the cargo? Are you sure about that? I think he is. I think he's actually sure about that. It's resins, vitamins, and smart drugs. That's an aid request. No, and that's the Phantom Smith. The problem with this one is that we're gonna have to go up to go back down because that's on the other way through the distro center, the observatory, not the distro center. Need to learn their names. But gotta be careful not to jump too much, especially when carrying like fragile cargo. Slow and steady. Sorry, got a message. Ooh, this looks bad. Up there? No, that's 300 meters away. I don't remember the path to the place. But I'm assuming this the shelter that is like 700 meters away. I think it's this path, yeah. Yeah, this is looking more like what I remember. Oh, yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Left, then right, and then slowly down the mountain. And by slowly, I mean almost not slowly at all. It could be more slow, but why? Are we cowards? No. We are not cowards. I wonder if we can repair the car. I really like that repairing vehicles does not take resources, which it should, mind you. Maybe less resources than making a new vehicle from scratch, but it should take some resources. It has a charger? Damn, this thing has everything. It has a charger, it can let you repair it.
As good as new to me.
Damn, that's pretty fucking good. That's pretty good. Well, down the mountain it is. Is this shelter right on top of Vipas's shelter? It seems like it is. Right, because it goes through the brigand. Well, armed survivalist place. The livery. Oh, the voice actor that I thought this character is Pro CD. I just remember the name. Not entirely sure if it is or not, but it kind of sounds a bit like Pro CD.
Marvelous condition, I gotta say. Thank you.
Two West ranks, not bad.
All right, I can finally present this to you. Proud of all your hard work and support.
Lightweight variant of the multi-rocket launcher capable of being stored in an M-size piece of cargo. Despite the reduction in overall weight, this highly portable version retains all the features of the base model, including its powerful homing rockets and the multi-target lock-on capability. I wonder what's the strongest, if that or the 7 rocket.
I'll bet you need more materials for fabrication, right? Allow me to increase your...
Now displaying your current order grade.
Same damage output, but a more compact design. Just wish it hadn't taken so long to finish. Nothing would make me happier than knowing I helped pave the way for you. Keep on keeping on, you hear me? I hope that we can meet again soon.
Well, I will keep on keeping. Breakable cargo to the Phantom Smith. And from the Phantom Smith, can we get to B-Pass? That's B-Pass, right? Yeah. I think it B-Pass or the North Distro Center also had cargo for Victor, so we could take this, go to B-Pass, go to the North Distro Center.
Order accepted. Thank you.
I have to see if you can use the floating cargo thingies and the coffin at the same time, because I feel that using those is gonna be faster to rebuild roads than it is to go by car or bike. Because the problem with the bike is the little amount of cargo that you can carry on it. And the problem with the car is the little amount of speed that you're going to get from it compared to, you know, like the coffin board or the bike. Car is not that fast and or reliable in that
Cargo
sense.
won't last long at this rate, Sam. Handle it with greater care, please.
The fuck was that? First of all, I just did a wheelie with the car, which damaged the cargo apparently. And also it sounded like there was an avalanche that I didn't see. I really hope that didn't damage the breakable cargo that I just took. Also the platypus, it's fine. God, my stomach is roaring. 1% damage. What is... Oh, some of those extra cargos are not looking so hot. I see what dolmen means, but it also... First of all, it's extra lost cargo, which I don't really care that much about. And second, I don't have control over the game being fucking weird about things. I can control what I can control, and the game forcing me to do a wheelie for some fucking reason is not one of those things. $5,000 kilometers. That's not B-Pass, that is the Adventurer. B-Pass is somewhere Down there? No, that's Southport. Where the fuck is V-Pass? It was somewhere in this direction. Oh, straight line from here. And the distro center is right there. Oh, I see the antennas now. I guess I should follow my own path. Just for the sake of carving dirt road. It's funny that having the cargo container health and the cargo health doesn't do shit. Like, it's not effectively two health bars. Sometimes it will deal damage to one, sometimes it will deal damage to the other one. And you don't have a lot of control over that. Well, I don't know if I have any interesting packages for this guy other than the aid request. Oh, not even the aid request? The fuck? Did the aid request cargo get damaged to the point of not being able to deliver it? Did I not do an aid request for this guy? Was the aid request not for this guy? Wait. AI paper plane? Paper plane fitted with AI control device. The data scientist, mechanic, and aeronautical engineer are continuously collaborating on this plane. Why would you put AI on a fucking paper plane? Coagulant? What was that aid request that I just did? Did the cargo get damaged or something? Recover the 5 nutritious food. Oh, the aid request for this fucking guy. Okay, I can do this one. The aid request for this fucking guy was on the enemy fucking camp. Oh, that's a problem. Uh, that's a big ass problem because I don't want to do any fighting today if I can avoid it, so. Time to go back to a more comfy position. If I can find one. God, with my fucking spine, it's really hard. Take out 5 watchers. Recover something for this guy. Recover the 4 volumes. Tenfold shelter. Tar therapist. Victor Frank, recover the elaborate half scale Ludens figure. Okay. I'm gonna take 2 PCCs just for the catapult and the timefold shelter. Also, I'm gonna entrust all the cargo. Even the... I don't know about the platypus. You know what? Fuck it, yeah. We can always recover it some other time.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
All this to the car. Well, the PCCs to Sam. The floating carriers and the coffin to the car. And how many materials do you have? I will take as many as you can offer. Which is apparently not a lot. To the car. Kinda want to science the floating carrier slash coffin combo. Because if the materials get damaged, it doesn't matter. Like I'm not a big fan of using the coffin board for cargo deliveries unless they are like fast time attack deliveries. But I can see its uses on, you know, like road rebuilding and stuff like that. Because the fucking coffin thing is fast as shit. So I can see it being useful on that. Where the fuck is... No, that's the enemy camp. The fuck is the distro center? Oh, distro center. It's somewhere down there. There you go. We are way too up for that. Thankfully, I drop a bunch of fragile cargo, so... Oh, but the one that is mission related, it's gonna be a problem. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Don't crash the cargo for the Victor Distro Center mission. I don't wanna... Well, that didn't damage the cargo. The anti-gravity sometimes works. Emphasis on the sometimes. Okay. Take orders for the government and the lone commander. That's super out of the way. I mean, it's on the way to the main mission, but not where I want to go. Clay materials, metals, as many as we can get. Ceramics, as many as we can get. Floating carrier. Private locker works. Facility storage. Floating carrier. First of all, I want you out. Same for you too. Offload. the medals I have on the vehicle on floating carrier 1. And this one or the other. Same shit. You to the other, I guess. I mean, mind you, the fucking car can take more, but it's as good as I can get. Does Sam carry any cargo right now? Shotgun, battle guitar, ladder, stealth, whole grenades. Can those go into grenade pouch? No. Also, speaking of things, I might need to make a new exoskeleton. I don't feel like I'm gonna be doing battle, so low on ceramics for that. Low on ceramics for everything. Ugh. Yeah, I might wait for that. Oh, interesting. You cannot ride the coffin. Oh, well, that's kinda shit that you cannot ride the coffin. And also, I know that this is a vehicle, but it's kinda shit that the thing that you can, like, you can ride a floating carrier while also having another floating carrier. So not being able to ride the coffin, it's kinda shit.
Let's get a move on.
Well, hopefully it is. Even if it slows down the floating carrier, I don't mind it that much. I don't mind being slower. Oh, right, I had to make a shelter and a catapult. That's the aid request for the catapult. What direction was the road on? The autopaver was down here. Again, it kind of fucking sucks that they don't allow you to do it. Eh. Okay. Well, hopefully rebuilding the road will make this whole area a lot easier. Not a lot easier, but easier than it is now. Okay, so I need to scratch science in the coffin board and floating carrier from the science list. Now that we have already tried to do it. It sucks that, well, what can you fucking do? Bum, 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 bum. That road goes straight into the distro center, which is cool. Hopefully it doesn't just stop right in the middle of the fucking air in there, doesn't it? It does stop in the middle of the fucking air. Fun. See if we can fix the next bend of the road. Now what I wanted to do, wanted to take the ones on Sam's back, put them on the floating carrier. That should help with balance. I don't even know how to speak today. God, I really shows that I'm super low energy because of the fucking heat wave. Oh, I forgot. I don't have the exoskeleton, so Sam is gonna be a tad slow. Right, and that one was down there. Why was that one down there? Yeah, going down there it's gonna suck. Mostly because of the floating carriers more than anything. Keep saying that this game is missing some fucking dialogue options. Like, yeah, cool, we have music now. We could technically be listening to music that I'm not doing because of the DMCA and me streaming. If I was streaming and recording at the same time, I wouldn't mind playing the in-game music, but since I'm only streaming, that would mute the whole fucking section for YouTube that has the music, so I would rather have it with silence and just me talking over the silence. Which, mind you, not the most effective, but it's something. Almost done with metals, missing a shit ton of ceramics. Can you ride a floating carrier while also... No.
Let's get a move on.
Wait, maybe. Do we have the other floating carrier? You can ride a carrier while also having the other one. So it is doable. They just didn't do it for the... They just didn't do it for the coffin board because they didn't want to. That didn't do shit. I guess it's probably going to be faster than walking there. Slightly faster. $170 metals on 1700 ceramics, was it? Gotta check before picking it up. 120 metals and 1730 ceramics. First of all, fabricate a Volca skeleton before I pick the materials. That's not a lot of ceramics that we can pick from here. Recycle the skeleton that we cannot use. Okay. Claim materials. 120 metals. 150 can do. And as many ceramics as we can get. Which are not going to be enough, but are kinda enough. Okay, back up the mountain. Then we can pick the mission to recover things from the south of this distro center. Not a distro center, observatory, I think it is. We can get the mission to recover things from there. Optimize the cargo. Getting that mission, we can go south to the distro center, I think. Get materials from there, finish the road, because we're not gonna finish the road in here. Is that as fast as we can go? Ugh, that sucks. And then we can take the road up to the distro center, get our car back, and see where the fuck we go and what the fuck we did. Don't think the road ends on the distro center. Okay. Detach carrier, pick this up. We cannot do much with the thing. Extreme jump and double jump. Woo! Kinda overshot it a tiny bit, but fuck. Fucking did, kid. Fucking did. Okay, did you have the mission from... That's the liver in ceramics. Which we kinda need. But not what we're gonna do. Deliver to South Fort Knot, okay. And those are done, so. That's not as expensive as they were saying that it was.
Order accepted.
Also, if we can rebuild the road, we can do the Deliver Ceramics mission a lot easier. And luckily, the only type of enemy that was in that area was the robots. And the robots are quote-unquote gone, so hopefully no more robots? Question mark? Do 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 do. Okay, where was the fucking mission? Oh. No, that's the main order.
Okay, here you go.
Where's
Speed
my
demon.
current order? Oh, by the road down there. Okay. Going down there is gonna be the problem, isn't it? There must be an easier way. Do we have climb anchors?
How you doing, Sam?
Yeah, keep talking to yourself, Sam. That's gonna be probably the best thing you can do, given that, you know, have Dollman with you, you could be talking to someone else. Again, it made sense with the fucking baby, because the baby didn't talk. But Dollman does talk, so it doesn't make sense that he's talking to himself. Hopefully not one of those hunter BT areas. Not hunters, catcher BT areas. It feels weird that hunters are the ones... What the fuck are you? Is that a fucking bird? I haven't captured one of those. I forgot what I was saying. Something. It feels weird that the hunters are the ones that come from the geysers, but the catchers are the boss fights, given that the boss fights, you know, feel like they are hunting you. Fighting more like, but fighting, hunting, same shit. 4 packages. That's something I can do. This isn't that bad. I mean, what I was saying, the fucking coffin board still faster than the bike, I think. I will have to science that. I will have to science speed things. Cargo management. Floating carrier, offload. Bird jewelry and jewelry on the floor into the floating carrier. And now we carry all that.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
Well, just a kilometer. Could be a lot worse. And luckily there's no enemies in the way, so... First of all, water. Zam is running on fumes right now. I wonder if dropping the other floating carrier will make us go slightly faster. Seems slightly faster-ish. How much is this road? Too fucking expensive is what it is. We should be fine when we get to this one. Better than walking, I guess. Well, kinda. Depending on how far it gets into the distro center, which doesn't seem to be all the way. How about this road? Also a tad much. Does that light bridge get to the other side, or does that light bridge stop in mid fucking air? Because people don't seem to understand that light bridges can change their angle and are not that long. So yeah, that light bridge is gonna be the death of us. That floating carrier is going down. Don't get stuck. Other safer route. There's always one. Nah, it seems that running is kinda the same, which means that I'm just burning chiral crystals for no fucking reason. Okay. Let's deliver this shit to not Robert Pattinson and then go back north. Hopefully with a shit ton of ceramics, build that like stretch of the road. Stretch is the word that I was looking for. A part of me really wants to do the main mission, but another part of me wants to use the opportunity of not having a shit ton of robot enemies on the fucking way. Because the moment I start doing the main mission, it's gonna spawn another fucking wave of really annoying main enemies that we could avoid. Jesus. There's someone with the car speakers just blasting music. Slow and fucking steady. That's what the Stranding is about. Because they don't let us use the fucking coffin board at the same time as the floating carriers because they are fucking cowards. Also, why do you mount a coffin board with square? Like, yeah, I get it. It's a vehicle. It's not... But it's also a skateboard... Well, a surfboard-ish, just like the floating carrier, so... Why not treat it the same as the floating carrier? There you go.
Wow, the condition is remarkably good. Your
Yay.
cooperation has been a boon to my work. It's only right that you enjoy the results.
Neutralizing electrical attacks can be fitted on the Tri-Cruiser and the pickup off-roader. Must recharge between activations. Multiple units can be equipped for continuous protection. Okay.
I've increased your materials allocation. Take it.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
It's capable of nullifying all manner of electrical attacks. Be advised, however, that it needs to be allowed to recharge for a moment between each activation. So, you'll need to equip multiple units in order to deal with attacks launched in quick succession. Oh, and it's compatible with both pickup off-roaders and tri-cruisers. A useful tool depending on the situation. Ed, I'll leave you to it. Stay safe. Come back soon.
Order complete. Well done.
Okay. And we entrust the bird to them. A liar bird.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery.
East for not. We kind of need to do things for East for not, to be honest. And if we can rebuild this road in there. Is it 2 roads? It's 2 roads. 3 technically. Shit. New rocket components. To the Phantom Smith and some for the Tar Therapist. As many metals and ceramics as we can get. That's a lot of metals and ceramics. More than a couple of floating carriers can. Can all the metals go in one and all the ceramics go in the other? Well, the rest Sam can carry, I guess. Not all of it. Unless... Shotgun and battle guitar and lightweight machine gun and grenades on climbing anchors, all that can go into the private locker, which means that Sam can carry some more shit. Oh, we still have to left one. Well, time to deliver the heaviest fucking shit ever. Okay, where is the closest road? From here to the bridge to the path to the road.
Delivery route final.
You can go semi-fast. Also, a road is a road. We don't need to fix all of them, but some of them is fine. That's a tight fucking turn. Tight, really unnecessary fucking turn. Come on, Sam, you can do it. This is gonna be the death of him. His balance has been a lot better. Gonna end up in the fucking river, aren't I? I have to keep fighting that he keeps going left because of the balance being all over the fucking place. I don't think I will be able to fix a lot, but I mean, 2k and 2k, it's maybe a fucking waste. Don't get me wrong. Maybe I'm just wasting materials over here, but I did say that I don't want to fight, but I kind of want to do the triple cat fight. Part of me kind of wants to do it. And we do have a shit ton of new type of rocket launchers, so. Now what I wanted to do, Sam. That's ceramics, metals, and more ceramics. I think I'm missing the chiral crystals, which is a problem. Yep, I was missing the chiral crystals. Road rebuilt. Hell yeah. Let's try and keep our balance. And there. Cargo management to one of the carriers. Better than before. Whew, boy. Water. And up the road we go. Still pissed about the coffin board thing. 2 steps forward, 5 steps back. Two steps forward, 5 steps back. No, it is what it is. I mean, mind you, I have been enjoying the game a lot. Like, there has been a continuous sense of fucking dread. And I think it's mostly due to me not trusting that this game is gonna be as good, that it's gonna fuck up the ending like so bad that it doesn't matter how much I'm enjoying this part. The ending is gonna be so fucking unbelievably bad that I won't be able to like say that I enjoy the game fully. Mind you, not a lot of the Stranding one was like bad. There was just like way too many tiny annoying bad things that kind of ruined the rest. So metals are full. The rest is nuts. I left a rope somewhere in there. Though I think you can climb it normally through the other side. Also, aid request in this area. Snake-like chiral creatures. Fuck, they were back there. The Timefall shelter is also on that direction. So the only thing we can do is the catapult on the way up. I don't believe people will have like leave the things on the shared logger, do they? The materials, I mean. I would leave random materials on a shared logger for people to use. Then again, I do have a mission on an enemy camp. I do have a mission on an enemy camp. And I'm in need of materials. 2 plus 2. I see what I must do, but I don't know if I want to do it.
Enough already.
I also don't think this guy has restored the ceramics, haven't you? Nope, ceramics not restored. Which kinda sucks. Let's see if on the... maybe on the ladder, the storage, I left something? No. Shared storage? People have been leaving packages. And some metals. Fuck. Well, there are two options. Two of them are tedious as fuck. One of them is fighting the brigands, which I'm not super inclined to do. The other one is
Oh, what a wonderful view!
yeah, whatever you say, Toy Story. So that's how it happens when it doesn't fall on top of an enemy's head. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, going to the ceramics mine on the metal mine. It's the most tedious way because, as you can see, we cannot carry a lot of ceramics and or metals on the floating carrier. Only on the car, but it's super slow. The other thing is to find the brigand base. Give me 1 second. Sorry, and I was getting up to go gossip on the phone with an ex coworker slash friend. And she was letting me know that everything's okay. She's just going to gossip. Which, mind you, she doesn't need to tell me. Oh, Sam was about to get impaled. That was bad. Damn. We almost skewered Sam. Catapult, catapult. Doop. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Luckily, it seems that a lot of these things don't require materials to build, just the PCC.
Construction process now complete.
Human cannonballs? I don't think that's good. I'll keep on keeping on. I owe you one, Sam. I'm going to be able to get some rest at last. Making deliveries in the snowy mountains is tough. It's good to know there's somewhere you can take a load of and be safe. There's even a shower room. I can't believe it. I can get this stink off me. I can finally shower. Guts. A shower. Human cannonballs. You can build a catapult, right, Sam? Thank you. It's meant to be for cargo, but I heard that you can use it to launch humans as well. That should make life easier for you. But do be careful and make sure to land safely. And someone is coming just from saying that, which, again, Kojima keeps using emotes, and I don't think they mean what he thinks it means. Was that sweating? Was that crying? Because it didn't look like any of them. And up we go. Woohoo! Helldivers! Da-da-da-da. Speaking of, I haven't played Helldivers in a fucking spell. Not since the invasion of Super Earth, but a little bit after the invasion of Super Earth is when I last played Helldivers.
Remember to rest, Sam. Please give it your all.
Okay. Does this place have nope. I was gonna see if it has ceramics, and it doesn't. Oh boy. There is a ceramics mission. Oh, the problem is I kinda need the ceramics first and then the mission. I'm going to recycle the coffin board.
Let's get a move on.
It's a fast one, but it's not that fast or that efficient. I'm sorry, coffin board. I'm sure you did your best. 280 ceramics. Does that mean... Yeah, whatever, Sam. Is 280 enough? No, not at all. 930. Oh, time to go to... Oh, no, we can... Yeah, I said that we were going to steal the things from the brigands. What am I saying? But is it safe to take the car? It's not safe to take the car. We have learned from the mistakes. We have learned. How are you looking on weapons, car? Couple of them are lethal as fuck, so maybe not. Floating carrier, assault rifle. The metals can go into the car. The floating carriers I need. Ladder, PCCs, normal pistol. Blood grenades are not going to be super good for this. And the boga skeleton instead of the combat skeleton. As long as I'm stealthy, I kinda need the electric gloves. As long as I'm stealthy, I should be fine. I also need to level up the sniper, but the problem is that they do hear you really fucking far away. And customized look. We're gonna start using camo that matches what we are fighting. So snow, I guess. That's a good camo. I wonder how much the camo actually affects what Sam is, you know, hiding against. I keep saying that the best fucking camo system was Metal Gear Solid 3/4. Mostly 3. The camo index was just fucking genius. Having you guessing, it's kind of a shitty fucking move. I would rather not guess. I would rather know exactly how much my camo is actually working. That's a big fucking issue with Metal Gear Peace Walker 5 and this game. I understand it for Peace Walker. Like, for Peace Walker it makes sense that the camo index is not a thing. Because, again, PSP game. I can understand the limitations of it. Is it nighttime? Almost nighttime. Gonna sleep next to the watchtower, mark all the fuckers, and then get to hunting. It's funny that I haven't thought about making a single zipline network, while on the Stranding one it was oops all ziplines. Okay.
Use a quick breather.
I second that.
Nighttime it is. Is it not letting me sleep because there are enemies close? It might not be letting me sleep because there are enemies close. Nope, there it is.
Just let me sleep a little longer. You're such a good kid.
Oh, he's fucking dreaming of loops. God damn, this game sucks. That's so fucking cruel. Well, since it's not gonna let me wait till nighttime, I guess I'll have to start doing things. Start marking fuckers. It's 3 of them. 4, 5. Only 6 of them? Oh, I cannot believe that. Is it seriously only 6 of them? There's 1 here. 2 and 3. No one taking care of the locker. Seriously only 6 of them? That's so fucking weird. I could have picked the sniper rifle. Elites. Grunts. Okay. Another elite. Another elite. Okay. Should be doable. Crypto bio things. Really wonder what the range is, because if the range is affected by the camo index, if we want to call it camo index,
Territory.
what is the vision range? One of them started doing noises. That was the grunt, wasn't it? Yes. Pistol. Aim. Oh, thank God for the laser sight. The fucking laser is not helping at all, to be honest. Well, that alerted all of them, which is really fucking good. Also, why am I not seeing their health bars? Should be able to see their health bars. That elite over there is gonna be a problem. Now I see them. This pistol sucks. The good thing, they don't seem to see me from super far away. The problem is they get alerted real fast. Well, there goes my stealth. They kinda lost me. Which is good, because now I can get behind this fucker and use my electric gloves. Or the rope. Come on, turn around. You creepy dinosaur looking motherfucker. Come on, try to help your friend. There goes your neck. Assault rifle MP2. Neat. That one coming from up there is gonna be a problem. Seems that the type of camo that you use is actually affecting how much they see you. Like, usually with other camos, they would have seen me from really, really far away. But this one took a bit longer to see me. Even though some of these fuckers are... Go to sleep. It's 3 out of 6. But yeah, some of these fuckers are elite brigands. And alerted. And they still don't see me from that far away. Come on, turn around, fucker. That or I can go around you. Hopefully your friends won't see me. Okay, time for plan B. Knocked out. The other two are alerted, but again, better 6 than the 12 or 13 that we faced here last time. Not my stealthiest, I have been a lot stealthier, but shit. Hey artist. Shit. Well, guess I'm taking care of this guy and then the other one. Please don't turn around, please don't turn around. Someone forgot there's an enemy on their base. Someone made a really big fucking mistake in forgetting there is an enemy on their base. Too bad. Okay. Sam, now not time to be stressed. Okay. Time to drink some water and start stealing shit from them. Resins and chemicals. But no ceramics. Just resins and chemicals. Shit. The one thing that I don't know. That I don't need. Hopefully in this area we will get some decent shit. That's mission items. but no materials. This is the saddest enemy base we have been to. Where are you building materials, motherfuckers? Ceramics down there. Ceramics there and ceramics there. Fucking finally. Not as good as I would like it, but good enough, I guess. Oh, their lockers. I forgot to check their lockers. Forgot that lockers are also a thing. Where did I see the other ceramics? By their car? By their car. Where were the lockers? There was one in here and another one up-ish? Yeah. This one. And this one. D and B. Let's hope that the lockers do have some materials. Either metals or ceramics. Especially ceramics if we can find it. Beep beep beep. Oh, the fast hacking is really fucking good. Phantom speakers. Phantom speakers? Curious speakers that allow you to hear the cries of the soul. They were reproduced based on the data salvaged from the wreckage of a ghost mech. And it's somehow explosive. And rations for the musician. That is useful. Especially better than the fucking gun that I was using, to be honest. And let's get the speakers and the rations and the mission items. Might as well. There's a third floating carrier, but I don't think you can carry 3 of them. I think 2 is the limit. Also, I think I'm carrying enough. I do think I can get their car, though. I could steal their car. It's not like they're going to need it. Yep, that's ceramics. 160 ceramics. Use vehicle, everything goes on the back. There you go. Hopefully something useful on the locker up there. And if not, we deliver the things and call it a day. Kinda sucks that we have been doing just this area, but It's better than doing nothing, I guess.
Let's get a move on.
Special tools, monster movie, vitamins, blood bag, assault rifles, ceramics. Love to see them. Put it in the truck. Hope for the fucking best. We can use the vehicle. So the best has been hoped and achieved. Now we go down and we deliver. There you fucking go. Ain't you a sight for sour fucking eyes. Now we just need to get to the distro center where we can entrust the cargo that we just saved from the lockers. We could entrust the cargo technically on a player-made locker, but I like to entrust it on, you know, distro centers, etc. And we deliver the other cargo. We could also put it in our car and not entrust it. We could deliver it ourselves. Mind you, it's also an option. Battery is overcharged. Let's finalize that stupid fucking road. And we can also get, now that I think about it, we can also get the mission to deliver ceramics to the other place. That's a rocky situation. Restore the road. What are we missing? 930 ceramics. That's gonna be almost all we have. No, it's gonna be all we have. Jesus. The good news is that the road is fixed. The bad news is that we use all the ceramics fixed in it, and it kinda sucks. Let's get a move on. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. It doesn't get to the distro center because we need to do the next stretch of the fucking road. Oh, you piece of shit. Of course it doesn't. Where is the next auto paver? The South Edge Mine? The fuck is the South Edge Mine? The Special Alloys Mine. Oh, it's a small one. Small mine for special alloys. There must be another auto paver somewhere in here. Maybe like a T-junction or something. That's a jumping pad. That's so fucking weird. That's so many fucking icons that tell us nothing. Nothing at all. I mean, we could always follow the other roads, like... We can always follow the other roads, but... It's not like it's gonna do much for us. It's kinda weird that the road just ends there, because it doesn't really end or start there. I'm assuming the next autopaver is gonna be... Oh, no wonder it wasn't letting me fucking use the gloves from the car. That's a shield. The autopaver must be somewhere. I'm guessing, yep. Hard guessing there. What is your price, boy? What is your price? Honestly, not that bad. Hey, Kina, how are you doing? Be more of a chill stream today, doing a shit ton of, side quests now that we don't have to face an army of robots. The baby woke you up. Oh no. Well, perks of motherhood, I guess. Yeah. Well, that's all my materials. At least now I know where the road is. I hope that other than being awoken by the baby, you're doing fine. That's amazing to hear. Hell yeah. More or less, yeah. Well, sucks that it's more or less it's good that it's not good at all. Only 96 kilos, huh? That's questionable.
Order accepted. Thank you.
The best we can ask for is more or less, or a tiny bit. Like, as long as we can say that we are kinda okay, I think that's the best we can ask for, especially, given the situation of everything. I think being kinda okay is more than enough for now. Hopefully, here's a toast to being okay one day. Yeah, especially if you're sleeping that little. That, yeah. One day I will be able to sleep. Oh, I have been saying that for 30 years. I mean, mine is insomnia. It's not really comparable to, baby taking care of a baby. But that's a fancy road. That is indeed a fancy road. It took me a couple of trips and taking care of an enemy camp that had 6 enemies, which is not a lot. For the amount of, enemy camps we have encountered, 6 is kinda not any, like, real challenge. We have seen way worse. Is this an end of the road? Is this an actually an end of the road? Because it kinda sucks.
Let's get a move on.
Okay. Things from the other car to this car. Please don't explode. There you go. It's funny how many times I have said in this game, please don't explode. One would think that not that many, but more than one would want to. Switching cars? Yeah, because this is my car, the other one is the car that I stole from the enemy camp. And my car not only is better, I can repair it, and I also have like anti-gravity thingies that allow me to jump without damaging the cargo and stuff like that. It's a lot fancier. It's a more fancier car. And given that I'm carrying cargo that could explode at any moment, I'm, putting all my bets on the car that has the anti-grav, not the car that could, explode just by looking at it. I wonder if that distro center is actually the end of the road. Haven't seen another auto paver at all. The delivery time. Bring a bunch of shit that you may need or not. Also water time, because my throat has seen better days.
We welcome you to our shelter. Shall we confirm the status of your orders then?
Did I not change my camo? Am I still wearing the anti-BT camo? You can bet your ass is a Legend of Legends.
Very impressive. One would think it beyond the human's capabilities.
You're wearing a black slug. You know the worst part? It's not a hat, it's an actual living chiral creature. But the good thing is that it makes the other chiral creatures... I don't know if you saw it, but there was like a bat swarm. This game has the BTs and also chiral creatures. The chiral creatures are like a lower level of BT. Like they are like BT but animals instead of human-ish. We still don't know exactly what they are. They are like BT-like creatures, but they are not exactly BTs. And the hat that I'm wearing makes it so they don't attack me. So I tend to wear it a lot.
You discovered a missing article in the field. This is an unanticipated development. Thank you.
Yeah,
Now displaying your current
it is really effective. Have most of the chiral creature swarms that you encounter, you can find mice, which is the thing that I have on my head. It doesn't look like a mouse, I know, but you can find mice. You can find spiders, and you can find apparently snakes. There is a mission to take care of like snake chiral
Be careful
creatures.
out there.
And also swarms of bats. The bats are the most annoying ones because while the spiders and the mice don't attack you unless you attack them first, the fucking bat swarms will attack you on sight. I don't know about the snakes, I haven't encountered them yet, but the fucking bats are the worst. So I have taken it to always wearing the BT hats, the chiral creature hats, just in case. Yeah, I have taken due precaution. I mean, it's not pretty to look at, and sometimes I forget I'm wearing it and I get into a serious cutscene where they are talking about, loss and how to process grief and stuff like that, and my character has a weird black slug on his head. But it's the price I have to pay to not have to avoid swarms of bats. It wiggled with the cinematic was active and I forgot. I I tend to forget that it's there.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's gonna be a bitch and a half to get down. Well, let's hope that I don't have to jump or damage the cargo. The brakes, use the brakes, use the brakes, you have them for a reason. God, I hate this mountain. Any repairing doable? Yes. Things can be repaired. Nice. Any missions from the adventurer or the adventurer's son? The umbrella thingy that I just stopped under repairs the cargo containers. Not the cargo itself, but the boxes. And it also like protects you from the rain. Do-do-do-do-do. The rain is timefall. What about the snow? Isn't it just like frozen timefall? The snow is it the same as timefall? And they don't get into it. Like it's exactly the same. The only difference is that it it is like frozen. It is timefall snowflakes. But they never get into it, and they could have made it so like it affected differently or something, but nope, exactly the same, which is a tad disappointing. Like they could have made it into a an interesting something, but they didn't. Walking through and driving through damages. Driving through normal. Okay, this is how timefall works, according to the game.
I'm glad that you could make it here.
Sorry.
It's like I told you over the SSS. The old man's gone and done his disappearing act again. I'm especially worried since he was in BT territory when we lost contact.
All fun.
All I can do is sit tight and pray that nothing bad has happened. You see, we established a dedicated line of communications to ensure I never miss one of his calls. I have to monitor it at all times, so I might not always be available to receive you. I'm sorry I can't be of more help, but I fear you're the only one who can go out and find him. Check the sub order I posted on the delivery terminal here. Pick it up if you have the time. Please.
Yeah, I will save your father again. Okay, so as I was saying, the way timefall works, according to the game, the way it is described by the game, timefall stops being timefall and turns into normal water the moment it touches an object. But it will weather that object where it is touching it. They have developed some clothing that is resistant to timefall, and honestly, I don't know why the fuck we don't cover everything with that type of cloth. Like, we could cover the cars, the cargo packages, absolutely fucking everything with whatever Sam is wearing as his clothes. But clothing aside, the moment Timefall touches an object, according to the game, like, it is described that way in the corpus of the game, if I remember correctly. Phenomena, Death Stranding, Timefall. A type of frame that started falling after the Death Stranding. It has an aging, weathering effect on anything it touches, living things and inanimate objects alike. Once Timefall has made contact with an object, however, it turns into ordinary water. Which means that all this snow, it's technically just normal snow. But, in theory, the snow, it's Timefall, frozen Timefall, that is falling on top of more frozen Timefall. So, what do we consider an object? What it is considered an object and or an inanimate object or a living creature? Like, what do we consider the stopping point of Timefall and turning into normal water / normal snow? Like, when does it turn into normal? It's really vague. It's really vague, and I wish they look more into it, because it could be super interesting, but it's just meh. Rescue your dad from a BT area on the fucking Isnot. On Isnot? Oh, you piece of shit. That's on the other side of the map. Oh, come on, dude. Come on. You cannot do this to me. That's on the other side of the fucking map. Yeah, we'll rescue your dad from the other side of the fucking map, I guess. Internet flickering, gotta go. Thanks for showing up. The order cannot be cancelled once accepted. Okay. You too, Kina. Have a good rest of your day. Hope you get some rest.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Well, a photo from my father. Yeah, no, I know exactly where your father is. Your father is by by the fucking ghost hunter area. It's gonna be a fun rescue. You haven't trusted the cargo. Should probably check 1 where I am, 2 where I'm going, and 3 if there are missions for the places where I'm going. So I mean, given that I'm going there, I might as well take missions on the way. Well, that's gonna be a fun fucking ride. Really need to focus on just doing one thing. Just doing deliveries or just fixing things, not doing both at the same time. Data scientists and recover lost cargo. Express delivery to the data scientists? Deliver a prototype AI pizza based on an auto-generated recipe. Kojima, I really fucking want to punch you. Like, real fucking bad. What do you mean AI pizza, you absolute cunt? AI pizza. I'm gonna fucking murder him. AI pizza, I swear to fucking God. I know that people are putting AI on everything, but that's taking it a step too fucking far. AI pizza. I swear to fucking God. You have a pizza chef, you have an artist living next to you, and you are making me deliver AI pizzas? I feel insulted just being asked to deliver an AI pizza. I'm actually fucking angry. The AI camera I can get. The AI capture device I can get. The AI autonomous delivery thingy I can get, even though Sam is technically, you know, uh, a porter himself. But an AI pizza. AI fucking pizza. Oh, I feel so fucking insulted. AI pizza. Out of all the fucking things, that is the most aggravating one. AI fucking pizza. Pizza of all things. The fucking disrespect, Jesus Christ, the fucking disrespect. AI pizza, oh, I wish I could not be angry about it, but God, I live it right now. Not enough materials, only 200. But hey, it takes me there. Should probably entrust anything that could be, you know, exploding.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned.
It says 287 likes for interesting cargo, but I don't. Are those like just generic likes to my profile? Because when entrusting cargo on this one, when you entrust cargo, the way they would make it is that it would like split it. I think it was splitting it 50-50 with however many. Uh, well, it wouldn't be like a 50-50. It would be like an equal percentage to however many porters deliver the package at the end of the day. So if like 10 porters deliver the package, it would split the likes between all of them, if I remember correctly. But I don't know if entrusting cargo works that way in this one. Well, let's hope this fucker has a mission on that direction because we are going there. I know that Nea is only on the bedroom, but I miss my wife. I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. Oh, mission's done. Never mind. I know she's literally like a room away, but I miss her. I love spending time with my wife, and it feels weird when she's not next to me. Fuck, going to work is torture. Not because I have to work, but because I have to spend time away from her. Wow, that sounds like separation anxiety. Yeah, it kinda is. Not exactly, I'm not a cat, I'm not super stressed, but I like spending time with my wife. And not spending time with my wife is not funny. If I could spend all the time with my wife, I would fucking do it. Tar cannon. Not carrying any materials with us, right? Just metals. Yeah, just metals. And not enough to do anything, so. Let's rescue the guy. Maybe do a couple of deliveries here and there. Maybe pick materials from the mines to start, fixing roads. Might do the road fixing off camera because road fixing is not really like. Unless I take Sam to sleep and unless I take Sam to a shelter or something to sleep where you could miss a nightmare. I could do that completely off camera. Like it doesn't have to be on camera. It doesn't really have the need to be on camera. So. Oh yeah, the chiral snakes. I wonder where those are. There? Are they in the water? Destroy the chiral snakes. What are they? Enemy elimination. I don't see any enemies in this area. Electrobiots. Supposedly chiral snakes. Heard through a commotion outside the facility and went to take a closer look. The place was teeming with snake-like chiral creatures. Residents are terrified. Some porters are bringing deliveries have been attacked. Someone needs to take care of the thing. This doesn't seem to be teeming with the snakes. I'm gonna take the hat off. There they are. They don't seem that dangerous. Well, they kinda do. It's just that when you have the hat on, they don't attack you. Come on, snaky snakes.
Get it done.
Think you have to make noise in the water for them to start appearing? Which, mind you, it's probably not going to be that bad.
Feels good.
Oh, snakes. Oh, there they are. Yeah, get into the blood, tiny fuckers. See, solved. They don't seem that bad. Fucking bathing in blood right now, but it would be cool if you being covered in blood made it so BTs could not grab you. But we won't be that lucky. We won't be that lucky. Okay. Ace for nuts. There is a line in there. 420 special alloys, 40 uh 40 resins. 480 and 560. I can do the resins and the special alloys, but not the other things. But nah, fuck that. Just thought that there's also fucking watchers up there, and I don't feel like fighting them. Also, that's another thing. Yeah, there's a thingy in here. It's two of them. We have to repair that one. I kinda really wish I had more. Not only just all the roads built, but all the like level 2 roads. Would make all this a lot more bearable. I think the mines give you 3k for the chiral crystals. It's like 3000 chiral crystals for 3k materials. And like if you balance all the road work, it's not that much. That's like the mine thingies, right? Yeah, that's not an auto paver. That's the mine thingies. Yeah, even balancing all the cargo, you cannot carry actually that much. I keep telling Nea that they should make an actual truck that you can use in this game. Like, not just a pickup truck, which is what we're using, but an actual truck. Because the actual truck will allow us to deliver a shit more cargo. Still pissed we haven't met the teacher of the ghost guy, the ghost smith, and the tar therapist. Did he deliver this myself, or was that entrusted?
Sensed you would be arriving roundabout now. I've become much more attuned to your energies, you see. Now to check those orders of yours.
Yeah, of course you have been. Of course you became attuned to my energies.
I really didn't think I'd ever see this cargo. You've filled my...
I feel your what?
Now displaying your current order grade.
Right. I'll see.
Order completed. Well done.
Any missions for is for not? Would you fucking look at that? Yes, missions for is for not. Fucking houseplants.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Oh yes, I'm wearing the snow camo. I thought I was still wearing the anti-BT camo. Really hope we don't lose the adventurer on this mission. You know, given that we have to rescue him and all. also hope that this unfinished road doesn't take me... I don't think I have ever seen a road in disrepair. I don't think I have ever seen a damaged road. That's cool to look at. Being all cracked and everything. Oh, right, because I have the auto driving. I forgot that I equipped the auto driving. Oh, wow, that's so interesting. I completely forgot the auto driving was a thing. I forgot how to speak. Jesus. Hopefully this guy, the is for not guy, will give us the better Boca suit. The problem with the Boca suit is that it's still like way too big to carry around. A level 2 would be an improvement, to say the least, and a level 3 would be fucking glory. I am also assuming that since we have to manually deliver, I'm assuming that every cargo that I entrusted is being delivered to the place, and that I have to actually go to the place and make the delivery. They don't deliver it for me. I have to finish the transaction, I think. The way it worked on Dead Stranding 1 is that they would like take the things to the place, they would deliver, quote unquote, deliver the entrusted cargo, and the entrusted cargo would go into a private locker and give you like a ping letting you know that the cargo is there. Like it would give you an exclamation mark on top of it. And you would have to go to the place and it would say deliver entrusted cargo and it would take it out of the private locker and it would make the delivery. I don't exactly know how it works on this one, but it is what it is. God, I'm sleepy. It's too fucking hot. And I'm really fucking tired. And I don't wanna. I want to use the time that I have left before I have to go to work tomorrow. If it was up to me, I would play for 6 or 8 hours. But I'm really fucking tired and I need to be a responsible adult and I need to be, sufficiently rested so we can go to work. I don't wanna. It sucks. Also, it's interesting that a private room that you can build with a PCC can recharge your batteries, but being inside a distro center doesn't.
Oh, pleasure to see you. I've never processed a delivery that looked this good.
The liver houseplant used for tar therapy, also known as maybe delivering weed. Boca level 2, Boca level 2, nice.
Among other things, it's led us to develop this. I'm increasing the amount of materials you can withdraw. Hopefully it'll be enough for your needs.
Hell yeah.
Now displaying your current order grade.
The increase in power output should allow you to load up even more cargo than before. In addition, the battery is also more efficient, so you can use it for a longer period of time.
The skeleton itself now weighs less too, and can be packed and carried as medium-sized cargo if needed. It still isn't quite up to our ideal standards, but we think this version is more than deserving of your attention. So, give it a try when you can. And we hope we can continue to rely on your assistance with our work here.
If you say so, dude. If you say so. Okay, how are we looking on weapons? Because we are about to face a bunch of fucking BTs. That's gonna be useful. Couple of blood bags can never hurt. Assault rifle normal. Grenade launcher is good. Pistol is good. Blood grenades, those are also good. Time for defeating a bunch of shit. And that will be probably the last mission of the day. Speaking of, I'm gonna do a hard save. Do we not just take the car there? I could probably take just the car there and leave it close to them. But that would be putting the car under the fucking rain. I really hope this go rescue the guy mission and not the guy is bleeding out, you need to actually take him to his shelter real fast. Which would be stupid having this place right next to it. It would almost certainly be more effective to take him to this place instead of taking him to his shelter. Time to fight some BTs. Hopefully not a lot of them. I almost spoke to some. Yep, there's the rain. Is there a timefall shelter somewhere in here? That's a recovery mission. And there's also, if I remember correctly, a golden BT in this area. It's weird. Oh, interesting. The guy's in a BT area, but he's not near BT somehow. You lucky son of a bitch.
There he is, the adventurer. Seems to be unconscious. Let's get him in a bag ASAP. Okay, let's carry him back to his shelter.
Pick the things up, please.
Gotcha. That's the way.
No, that package. No, telling the game to pick something up.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I'm tired and I don't wanna, but might have to give it a break soon. Well, that was a lot easier than I was expecting it to be. Hungry?
Hungry?
You, if you're hungry. Eh, not really, it's too hot to be hungry. God, fuck this weather. Do, do, do. It would be really funny if this wasn't actually like a mission. If this was technically it is lost cargo, because the guy got lost and I'm rescuing him from being lost. But it would be really funny if you can just entrust it to another port. I don't want to carry the adventurer. Someone do it for me. Just leave him on any fucking shelter and someone will take him home eventually. Well, why am I still carrying this guy on my back? Oh, fuck. I know what I wanted to do.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
And private room. With the guy on my back, apparently. Nah. Did I put him on a private locker? I just got into the private room and I was carrying the guy on my back. Is he on a private locker now, or is he on another room?
Maybe.
That's kind of weird.
Okay. In the bed.
It's the first time that I see him taking the toilet out. I have not seen that yet. I have also been drinking a shit ton of water to keep some going, so. Okay. Sleeping it is. Why can I not sleep?
Sam, I think it's high time we get all this.
You don't have sciatica, fuck off. It's not letting me sleep. Huh, that's so weird. Okay, I might do some road building off camera, because road building is a bunch of like farming going back and forth and really boring fucking work. But I might do it off camera during the weekend after delivering the old man. In fact, I'm gonna deliver the old man just to take him out of my inventory. Because having the old man on the inventory is gonna be a pain in the ass. But yeah, I'm gonna deliver him. And after that, it's just gonna be, oops, all road building. But I will do it off camera. And I will not do any other missions. Just the road building. Okay, the adventurer. Be past the Phantom Smith. I think the fastest way is literally through the mountain. But literally through the mountain is a BT area. Worst case scenario, I can make a rocket launcher to face that fucker. And we will need to face it. Where the fuck is the adventurer? There. Yeah, we can get through the mountain. We just need a good ass rocket launcher. Because almost certainly we are going to fight the guy. Fabrication management. We're gonna make a couple of good rocket launchers. We're gonna make it lightweight. We're gonna make it lightweight 7 rocket. Well, we're gonna make 4 lightweight rocket launchers. And then, can we put the guy just in here? Does he count as cargo management? Can I leave you on the car, or do I have to do the fight with you on top of me? No, you can just offload him. Ugh. Well, this is gonna be a shitty fucking move. Up the mountain we go. Okay.
Commencing route creation.
Through here. Up. Well.
Delivery route finalized.
Delete markers.
Commencing route creation.
Up the mountain. There's gonna be a BT fight in there if we don't avoid it. And then to the adventurer's place. Down there. And oops, down the mountain.
Delivery route.
This is gonna be risky and stupid, both at the same time. That has to be done. Someone made a stupid light bridge in there, seriously? And I thought the zip lines were stupid and random. But no, give people tools and they will use them stupidly. Mostly stupidly. So we can deliver this guy safe and sound to his son. Going through that area is a suicide zone. Let's hope it's not. So, Oh cool, Excel Ceramics. Love to see that. Is this my own path? Yeah, this is my own path. Okay, that's the BT area, which is not looking too good. Okay. I'm gonna make a PCC shelter. Leave you right here. Fight that weird ass fucking dragon thing. Hope that BTs don't attack you in here. Please don't die. Oh, interesting. Since he's in the backpack, I cannot write. I don't have the backpack. I'm not offloading him. I'm... Yeah, just don't die, dude. For now. Ba 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 ba. Oh, that's my grenade launcher. From the last time I was in here. Would you fucking look at that?
Sam, I think you might have forgotten the adventurer.
No, I haven't. I know exactly what I'm doing. Fight me, asshole. Oh, I didn't get rid of it, didn't I? Are the red ones always a boss fight? Yeah, the red ones are always a boss fight. Really wonder if there is a way to kill them. I haven't found it. Okay. Time for the show. Hope you're fucking ready, Avion. Ouch.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
Okay, just need to lock onto it. The whole body. Fully locked on. Come on, asshole. Ouch.
Are you okay, Sam?
Yeah, this rocket launcher is a lot better. Done. Oh, I've never seen it dying and threshing. Hell yeah. That's a shit ton of chiral crystals. There you go. Let's pick the old man. That hopefully is not that damage. Load on the truck. You doing okay, dude? He just left the fucking indent. Oh my god. Yeah, he's perfectly fine. Had to leave the guy on the floor so I could fight the BT that was on the way. And he just left the fucking perfect shape on the floor. Sam, Sam, I don't have the time for this. Sam,
No.
Sam. God, you whiny fucking bitch. Move on. No time to stop. Oh, you had to fight that giant BT. Get online. Okay, time to deliver some shit. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Up the mountain. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. The migraine is coming back. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yep. Forgot that I had a migraine before starting the stream. It kind of went away for a second there. It is coming back, which is not good. So as soon as I deliver the adventurer, I'm gonna call it a day. And yeah, no, after that I will do material farming and road building off camera. Road and a monorail building off camera. Because I cannot be arsed. Cannot be arsed to do it on stream. It's just like too fucking tedious. I think I did the same on the Stranding one. I think I just did the road off camera. Because it's just rinse and fucking repeat. And honestly, I would rather just like play some music or play a podcast or something. I have a shit ton of like I have started listening to the Magnus archives. I have a year's worth of backlog on TMA, so I will probably just start listening to TMA in the background and reveal the roads. Because again, not super entertaining to just go back and forth doing the fucking roads. So yeah, no, I'm making the executive decision of doing it off camera. It's probably for the best. One, it will keep me entertained. Two, I get to listen to a podcast that, mind you, I don't know about the later episodes of the Magnus archives, but the sound editing on the first episodes is atrocious. Like the intro is way too loud, the sponsors are way too fucking loud, the episode is not loud enough, and I cannot listen to it on my commute, unlike I have listened to everything on the Penumbra podcast or Welcome to Night Vale. The TMA, I cannot listen to it on my commute because it's too fucking quiet. The sounds of the bus are way louder than the podcast. And that's the only podcast I had that problem with. Which sucks because I kind of want to like it because I have a lot of friends that have like told me that it's up my alley. And also, dude, what the fuck? If you're fine enough to do that shit, just get yourself in.
Did you actually manage to find my father? You're a lifesaver, Sam. Hopefully he's not in too rough a shape.
He's fine. He was just having a nap.
Well, he's in surprisingly good health. You took excellent care of him, I can tell.
So what was your father doing? Other than the stupid...
I'd like to share something with you in gratitude.
Hey, the thermal pads. Hell yeah. Boost the restorative effects of drinking from the canteen. The more thermal pads you wear, the more effective they become. Okay.
I've increased your allocation of fabrication material. cryptobiotes living in the northeastern reaches of the Australian continent, and my father wanted to collect some specimens. He came away with what he was hunting for, but ran into trouble on the road home, as you saw for yourself. I still can't believe you went into BT territory and managed to get him out of there alive.
I still cannot believe your father got into BT territory to begin with, given that he cannot see them.
And to do that, he's been investigating various phenomena trying to figure them out. Thinks he can make things better for everyone through his adventures. But I think he's aiming too high. Chasing dreams like that is only going to get him killed. Anyway, I wanted to reward you for finding him by sharing the data for thermal pads. They should be of use to you when you're up in the snowy mountains. Good luck out there, Sam.
Order complete. Well done.
But yeah, no, this is it. I hope you have fun, and I hope I will see you again on the next stream, which is gonna be next week. Unless me coming back from work one of these days, I'm feeling fine enough to do a short Spanish stream. I might just wait until Monday. And yeah, as I said, next time you see me, you will not probably see me here. You are almost certainly going to see me on a new location. I'm not going to do side quests. I'm not gonna do like leveling up the shelters. I'm just gonna rebuild roads and rebuild the rail system. And I'm gonna leave the last one in case there's a cutscene, a conversation, something. I'm gonna leave the last one unbuilt to do it on stream. So yeah, I will see you then and there. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye 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 bye.